Hi boys and girls and fellow Snickers bar lovers everywhere, Whoztownisthis here bringing you some Banished. Banished is a game that got released recently by Shining Rock Software. Shining Rock Software being one guy. That's right, one guy has been developing this game since 2011 and it's a very polished game and I'm enjoying it very much. So I thought I'd start a new town. Whose town is this? We'll go valleys, large, we'll go harsh, we'll start on hard, disasters on, let's get into it. So far I'm very impressed with this game. Alright, so let's pause to start off with. Let's bring up some UI. So whose town is this? Start off with 8 adults and 6 children. Okay, so first things first, food. Need to start food production right away. This looks like a good area right here. We'll start with Gatherer's Hut. Now Gatherer's Huts and hunting lodges, the herbalist, they all need thick, dense forest to be efficient and effective. So we're going to put down a hunting cabin, a gatherer's lodge. I'm going to put down a forester's hut to keep that forest thick. Where? Under here, maybe? Go above. That'll do. I will pause that because I don't want that built first. Pause the hunting cabin. I want the gatherer's hut first because that seems to me to be the most efficient starting food source. What else do we need? We need a stockpile. Okay, so stockpile. Now we're going to need lots of logs. And we're going to need stone. As well. Alright, let's crank it up. Let's get going. So we're also going to need homes to start off with. Now where's the... Okay, so it's about there. Alright, so just outside. Just outside the radius. Need to assign builders. I'm also going to need a storage barn. This little cart that we start with, it's basically a tiny little storage barn, but we're going to need a storage barn for all the food and such that we're going to be collecting. Gatherer's Lodge is up. Get that started. Start with one hunter. Get some more trees. More stone. Ah, firewood. Totally forgot. Firewood, firewood, firewood. Whoops. That was a bit of a mistake. Increase the priority of that. Get that built. But yeah, this game, I mean, looks pretty good for one man. Cutter going. Now next we're going to be running out of tools and we're going to be running out of clothes. Tools first. Blacksmith. Alright, so we've got our first 4 homes. Nobody's homeless. Stone and iron. Is there any iron? Doesn't look like it. I'm trying to clear out the area where the forest is going to be working. But yeah, we need those tools. So it could be tempting to build more houses straight away, but we've got to get our food situation under control. We need to start producing tools, we need to start producing clothes, and then slowly increase the population. Remember the first game I played, I kept building more houses. I was like, oh, there are people with of childbearing age that are still living at home. So I kept building houses, population got out of control, and everybody starved, and it wasn't pretty. Still need iron, still need stone. I've reached our limit, so I will increase it. Increase one more hunter. Come on, stone and iron. So it looks as though our stockpile of food is slowly increasing, which is good. But we are running out of tools. Almost there. There we go. Let's designate some more stone. Now we're going to need a blacksmith. So this little question mark, because there isn't actually a blacksmith building, he's just going to be a labourer until that building's complete, which it is now, which is good. Alright, let's get that forester going. So we've got a slow trickle in of logs. And time for another house. So we're going to be producing leather as well. We're up to 18 leather. Foresters. Now, to start off, I want him only to plant. Don't want him to cut down, I just want to get that really thick so that we get maximum efficiency out of our gatherers and hunters' cabin. But we are going to need more wood, so let's cross that river. Well, there goes that idea. We're going to need to start chopping anyway. Food's actually okay. So, I'm just desperate for logs at the moment. Lower the reserve resource limit on tools. We don't need 50 tools at the moment. We are going to need to start making clothes. Uh-oh. He's on a death march. That's not good. Making sure there's not a request to remove stuff on the other side of the river. Okay, need a tailor. Alright, so that bridge is completed. Let's go and get some trees. Need those logs. Also need stone. So producing plenty of food. So I might actually throttle back just a touch. Really need some stone. Need to increase priority on the stone. We're all going over here chopping wood, chopping trees. But it's a fairly good start. We've got plenty of food, plenty of firewood. We're not going to run out of tools. Just need to get this tailor done. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, so we're set up. We've got our initial food, firewood, tools, and clothes. Building another house, slowly increase the population. Excellent start. Excellent, that's finished. We'll increase the tailor, make some clothes. Reduce that to 20. Alright. It's probably a good place for a break. We've got our initial setup, and tune in next time and we'll continue slowly increasing our population and slowly increasing our food production. So I'll catch you next time. Whoztownisthis out.